Hi, my name is Jasmine Thomas, and today I will be talking about how love is in the brain and how it can be removed from the brain. I watched a TED Talk on a woman named Dessa Wander. Dessa Wander went through a heartbreak and was trying to figure out how to put the love down. One night, while searching through the internet, she seen a TED Talk from Dr. Cheryl Ullman. Dr. Ullman discussed how mapping the coordinates of love out in the human brain. And inspired by that, she and some of her friends went into research to see how she can map the coordinates out in her brain and see if she can fall out of love with the person that she was in love with. Over time, Dessa wondered and was even embarrassed at a moment of why she couldn't let go, why she couldn't stop her heartbreak, and why she couldn't at least get a rebound from her ex that she did have for 10 to 15 years, and they were in an on and off relationship. During this speech, I wanted to use logos, pathos, and ethos to show the logical true of it. The logical part, the emotional part, and the credibility part. For the logical part, during the video, she talked about how she went to get an fMRI by Dr. Ullman, and it helped track the progress of the deoxygenated iron in her blood in the scanned parts in her brain that makes the metabolic demands. Also, the MRI shows the structures in the brain that do which task and how they do those tasks. Furthermore, during the brain training session, she used a set of electrodes to detect her brain waves to show parts of her brain that's hyperactive and hypoactive. And there's also a third threshold behavior. And to color code these different things, the red was the hyperactive, the blue was the hypoactive, and the green was the middle threshold that showed normal behavior in her brain. And to use these technologies to see how her brain interacts with love. The emotional part of it was that she just didn't know how to end the relationship with the man that she was with for about 10 to 15 years. She was embarrassed to the point where she didn't know what to do or how to go on. She was unhappy, and she just wanted to figure out how to be a regular person again. And then the credible part was that Dr. Ullman, she works in the University of Minnesota Center of Magnetic Resonance Research. She's a doctor that helps to see where the love lies within her brain. So when they first did the brain, Tessa realized that the brain when they did the love in the brain, she realized that it wasn't set up as an asymmetrical heart as usual, like on Valentine's Day, but it's two bullhorns. The two bullhorns, and it was a little dot that indicates that she was in love. During the researches, she did two pictures, one of her ex that she was with for all the years, and one of a very attractive man. For research purposes, she did not tell Dr. Ullman in the rest of the lab which picture of which man was the ex and which one wasn't. Over time, as they did that, Dessa seen that which one helped and which one didn't. So she went to go seek out with one of her other friends that's in the medical field, and she set up a thing where she can put electrodes to her brain for multiple times a day and hours to do section trainings of her brain, so she can see which parts are doing what and interacts to what and how they interact with that. Over time, she learned how to fall out of love with the man that she was in love with for so long. And once she fell out of love, she went back to Dr. Ullman to get another fMRI scan. And once she got that scan, it showed her brain the two horns were still there, but the little dot that indicated that she was in love was not there. So her mission was complete, and she did do it properly. And